Hello guys, welcome back. It's Delphine Konda again, and we are still in the spirit of sharing scholarship opportunities that are available for July 2022. So if you have watched the last video, then you must have known about the Malaysian government scholarship that is available for this month. And this time around, I'm coming to share with you the DAAD Helmut Schmidt Scholarship in Germany. Now, this is another fully funded and prestigious German government scholarship that is available for international applicants and students, especially from developing countries. I'm going to share with you, as usual, what the scholarship is all about, what it covers, the eligibility criteria, and all whatnot. And definitely, I will leave a link to the official website where you can click and read more about the scholarship and, of course, make an application. If you are interested in something like this, please don't forget to continue watching this video until the end. So the DAAD Helmut Schmidt Scholarship, I hope that I'm pronouncing that right since I'm not German, is an international scholarship from the German government, which enables students from developing countries to study a master's, either a 1 year or 2 year master's in Germany. The program works with 8 prestigious German universities, so you can apply for admission in any of these 8 universities and you get to study, and most of the programs in these universities are taught in English. Please, before we move further, don't forget that this scholarship ends on the 31st of July 2022, and the programs will start in the 2022-2023 academic year. So you have until the end of this month to apply for this scholarship. For what the program covers, I'm going to read directly from my laptop so that you know firsthand what this scholarship is going to be covering. So the scholarship covers your tuition fee, airfare, tickets, travel accommodation, medical insurance, and monthly stipend. If you have completed your previous degree in English, so if you did your bachelor's degree in English, then you don't need to submit any IELTS test. So you don't need any English language test if you have done your previous education in English. That is actually a good point for this scholarship. Now, the eligibility criteria of the scholarship are as follows. I'm also going to be reading from my laptop. The participant should have a first degree, that is a bachelor's degree, in order for you to do the master's program where the scholarship will fund you. Your most recent degree must have been obtained within the last 6 years. So if you graduated 6 years and below ago, then the scholarship is definitely something that you should be applying for. But if you have graduated 10 years ago, then you are definitely not eligible according to what is written on the website. The DAAD Helmut Schmidt Scholarship is open to graduates in the field of social sciences, political sciences, law, economics, and public administration. So these are some of the areas that the scholarship is willing to fund. So if you're someone that is doing, say, engineering and computer, they are definitely not going to be funding you under the framework of this scholarship. But if you are in the social sciences field, political sciences, law, economics, and public administration, then definitely you should be applying for this scholarship. You should be from a developing country. Please, on the official website, you're going to see a list of countries that are considered developing countries. If your country is not in that list, then unfortunately you cannot apply. But if your country is within that list, then definitely you should be applying. Because I'm Cameroonian, of course, I know that Cameroon is on the list. The application should be submitted in German or in English. So if you can understand German, you can send out your application in German. But if you understand English, definitely go ahead and submit in English. All master's courses have further additional requirements that must be fulfilled by the applicant. This is always the thing with scholarships, guys. If you're applying for a scholarship, you always have to do it simultaneously with university where you're going to study. So you apply for the admission, then you apply for the master's. I know cases where people have been successful in their scholarship application, but they were not successful in their university master's program admission, and they lost the scholarship. So you always make sure that as much as you're meeting the guidelines for the scholarship, try as much as possible to also meet those for the university program or the course that you're going to be applying for. With regards to the universities, the 8 universities that you can apply to in order to be eligible for this scholarship, I'm going to leave them in the description section of this video so that you can go down to it and see the different universities. But it is also going to be in the link that I will share that takes you to the official website of the scholarship program. There you can find more information firsthand, read them, understand them, and be able to apply for the scholarship on time. As usual, what everyone wants to know, what does the DAAD Helmut Schmidt Scholarship cover? This is what the scholarship covers. So it is an international scholarship in Germany which covers all expenses related to your studies. The benefits of the scholarship are as follows. You would have a monthly stipend of 861 euros. You have contributions to health insurance in Germany. You are going to receive your round trip appropriate travel allowance, so your air ticket to and from, a study and research subsidy, monthly rent subsidy where applicable, and definitely allowances for spouses and or children where applicable. So you see situation where some people are already they have families and they get opportunities like this and they need support, they travel with their families or need some kind of support for their families. So this scholarship is going to be able to do that for you where it is applicable. So this scholarship is going to be able to do that for you if you fall within that category. In terms of documents, what kind of documents should you submit when you're applying for the scholarship? The first one is that you need to submit the checklist form signed indicating the place and date. So that's going to be in the link where I will post in the description section. You would have access to the checklist form. The DAAD application form, you have to submit that, complete it and submit electronically. A single letter of motivation indicating your academic, professional, and personal reasons for wishing to study in the program, as well as a detailed explanation of your choice of masters and why you have chosen that. It should not be more than 2 pages. A curriculum vitae, copies of your higher education degree certificate, copies of your transcripts of records, including the grading system in your country, and if it is in a language that is not recognized by the scholarship, you have to be able to certify the translation if it is necessary. Confirmations on professional experience as well as indicated internships and or proof of voluntary activities must be enclosed bearing a letterhead, date, sign, and signature. So if you have participated in some professional programs in the past, you have professional experience, internship, work, whatever, if you can have a letter or some form of recognition from the institution where you had this professional experience, tell them to give you on a letterhead, they sign it, they stamp it, and then you can upload it when you're doing the application process. If you watch my previous videos, I always say, especially the ones on the Chevening Scholarship, I always say that it is very important to get professional experience when you are applying for international scholarships. It goes a long way to help you with your application. You should also submit a language certificate. So if you have like English language proficiency certificate, you can submit it. Also a letter of reference of current date issued by the employer or a university lecturer. If you're still currently studying, it should be on a letterhead, stamp and signed. So you should also get a reference letter from either your job site or your university to recommend you for this scholarship, indicating also why it is you that they are recommending and why you're the appropriate applicants for this opportunity. Don't forget, the deadline for this scholarship is the end of this month, the 31st of July 2022, for programs that are starting in the 2022-2023 academic year. Like I said, look in the description section of this video. You're going to see the link to the official website of the scholarship, where you can have more information and also access the electronic application form. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you did enjoy the video, and if you did, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, leave a comment, to like, share and subscribe. Please encourage others around you to subscribe as well, and do let me know if this is the kind of content that you enjoy seeing on my channel. As usual, until we meet again, please don't forget to create some impact. You and me, you and me, you and me.